Balls.
I love to suck dick, especially from that prick who calls me little bitch back from college, and he's calling me all sorts of gay shit while I'm rocking his cock. Yeah, we fuck, now no, we don't wear any socks or love cocks. Fucking the blocks, ain't a street I've been by that hasn't been docked. Well, would you look at the clock? It's been hours, making all these fags think I have magical powers. I make them scream louder till their ass smells like flowers. Ass smells like flowers. I make them scream louder till their ass smells like flowers. Ass smells like flowers. I love to suck dick, especially from that prick who called me little bitch back from college, and he's calling me all sorts of gay shit while I'm rocking his cock. Yeah, we fuck, now I know, we don't wear any socks or love cock. Fucking the blocks, ain't a street I've been by that hasn't been docked. Well, would you look at the clock? It's been hours, making all these fags think I have magical powers. Magical powers. Fuck! Sniffles. Why is my nose so fucking horny? Trying to get any chance it can to just gum. Anyway. So basically, I woke up not long ago. And also, game is sneaky. Kinda like that, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it was just the heat that was making me really aggravated because I can't think straight when it's hot. I just get angry and more angry, and I just focus on the fucking sweat, the itchiness, the dryness of my skin, trying to keep cool. Everything about the heat, the way it affects my eczema, it upsets me in the most personal way.
Glenda. She's gotta know, I know. She's got to. She just don't care, you know.
But like I said before, these DLCs look like they're trying to experiment with different types of game styles, which is always fun and interesting. And I do really rather like the sneaky type.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting me! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Yes.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spit, Frankie. And you leave me what? Nothing. You think I don't got a family to feed? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You're not seeing what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me.
I mean, do you really want that? Nuh-uh.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Idea?
Jesus,
Sure, got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Alright, let's just wait here until he comes by.
Who's that?
Sneak attack. I like the way that the sneaking system works.
Who hides from the light of reason? Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
The sweet element of surprise, baby.
Let's keep everything in order, shall we?
In what order?
Stay! No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
I gotta get my act together. I gotta get my act together.
Your imperfections will gain up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. Okay. Well, no. I don't want that. Come on! There we go. Fucking hell.
Like some cognitive primitive.
I need health. I need something better than the shotgun to kill that thing.
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere.
Well, that's where you're
Selfishness,
wrong.
says Peter the parasite.
You stupid
Self-interest, says
bitch.
Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
I mean, I guess if you want to build trust, you might
Every
want
thought I've ever had is for my
to. And
sake.
friendship, I guess, is the only
Every
way
gulp
to.
of air I've ever taken.
Reason why you would want to share anything with your neighbor. But otherwise, fair point.
It's not just the but the fittest. Those
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Make yourself heard.
You can cloak. Oh yeah, I like that.
Come on! What are you running away for?
No relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
I wish I could fucking damage the stupid things while they're in friendly mode.
Let's see this.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
It's a
What the hell?
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you so you can be made anew. A nice romantic evening. Some wine, a little smooch. Bang, pow. She's back.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
Crazy.
What did we say?
You're on the floor, taking a quick nap from this.
Heard that? Here's a bell.
You didn't hear nothing.
Oh, can you rationalize cowering? No one around?
Attention.
Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Dress is criminal. Obscene. There are no excuses in rapture.
Hey, 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 hey. Nice. Senator Cohen's go on. Standing by. Oh. Whoa. Why do you stand there? No. Uh-oh.
Silence.
Whoa.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
The anarchist McCollins. The urge to destroy is also a creative urge. Release me when we lay waste to your mind.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
When only you are. Expect nothing less than great. Don't hold it till you get home.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yes, please. Lockpicks. Why are they? What? $18 a lockpick?
No return.
How big is this lockpick set, and why the fuck? How many do I have now?
Must clear away the debris.
9. Only 9.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
This one requires 2. This one also requires 2.
Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Damn it.
Nothing could happen to my boy.
I feel like if I do a success, I shouldn't have my goddamn lockpicks break, especially when they use multiple of them.
Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it?
To give and not demand anything. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. Ah, bled him dry, didn't you? Well, you won't dine on me.
Silence! I kill you.
We must find it, root it out.
Oh yeah, what's that? What are you trying to root out, friend?
Come out. I've given up hope on that one.
As you all should. Nighty-night. Nothing.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself.
Hmm?
So here I am, 100% the genuine artist.
Oh, really now? Is that what you believe?
See what a success that is? See how
A success. Oh, you poor delusional
I'm just honored to be in
fools.
the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958. Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
Try not to move because I got a new upgrade. Where, if you don't move, it doesn't use any of the Eve. Where does this lead? Ooh, what are you? It looks so pretty. So very finely made. Or at least aesthetically speaking. The farmer's daughter. Get ready to get down and dirty. Yikes.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Don't expect coddling from me. I know some pictures won't really push her.
Sneaky hops.
Because it's yours.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again?
Yes.
Where's the mirror?
I don't think you want to look in the mirror, doll. You do not look good at all.
Why do you always come on and I'm always pulling up the bottom?
Sneak attack.
I've been on something of a hiatus.
Another sneak attack.
They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor.
We are
Sleepy time.
men who seek conflict so we may transform and transcend. My colleague appears.
You go sleep now.
So I greased a few palms here and there.
Sneaky hop.
Time. What of it? I can this town with friendly free enterprise.
I just got complacent. What she sees, I can change. She'll dump that dead before you can spit.
Sneaky hop. Oh. He got hurt so bad in his leg he passed out from the pain. Sweet. Is there anybody else here?
She told me to
There's
stop
one person
calling
over
her,
there.
so I did.
Another
Now
one
I just
over there.
hang around outside the place she stepped.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's that, Cookie Face?
Cookie face.
Come back! We can work this out!
What are you on about?
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. On a show. Said he'd call.
Come here, baby! I ain't so... That's it. We're through.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be in the relationship anyway.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Just leave me waiting.
That's what they all say.
Where'd you go?
Okay, I'm not always as clever as I appear. But I don't think it shows.
Sneaky time.
How could you just walk away? I ain't got time for this.
I'm like a ghost.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I can just walk around right here. The other guy's in that one room. Hey!
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of makeout spot.
Ew.
Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951. Alright. Moves ease cost or seeing through walls while standing still.
It's going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
I can change, sugar. Again. Just give me a chance.
Must be so lonely here in Rapture.
The love we have. Something special. Not some fly-by-night deal, right?
Yeah, nothing. Kind of alone on that one. I don't want to waste lockpicks when I don't have to use them, you know?
We're all adults. Nothing we can't work around with a little elbow grease.
7951. Seven, 9, 5, 1.
Meat in the sack. Word for word, that's what she said. Show her what I've got spliced.
Yikes.
I can win her back. I just gotta keep my chin up.
Yeah, sure.
I cleaned the bathroom, and did she even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. I gotta get my act together. I gotta get my act together.
Good luck with that. Hey, hey. I don't really need this, but it's nice to have it. There's more than one of those around here. I don't know where the other one is though, let me see. Ah, they're all down. Jesus. 5 whole pigs. Oh my god! I was not in control of that at all. Adds the ability to possess turrets forever? That's so useful! I think I'm gonna use that right now. He's my forever buddy now. Hooray! That actually could be taken 2 different ways, so... Never mind, maybe not hooray. For everybody! For everybody! We're all friends here!
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames.
Oh, is
so
that how they
much
did that?
steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
I don't know, I feel like aluminum isn't really that much cheaper compared to steel. I mean, it's definitely cheaper, but still. Man, imagine how thick the walls you would have to be to compensate for the pressure of the ocean. Just pressing down on it. That takes care of that spot. Boop. Where else are we not headed? To explore and adventure! As much of the city as we can. Poor fella never stood a chance.
I know real well how he's biased. I get
Big boy. Looks like another upgrade right here. I need Old Man Winter for this thing. Damn it. I think this is where I came from, yeah?
No.
Yeah, okay.
His family is
I don't need to be here. This Big Daddy's a lot more aggressive than the other ones.
I closed it. I don't check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Maybe it has something to do with burning that girl alive. Old Man Winter.
Restaurants? They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I'll make dinner tonight. He's not fat.
Accept reality, lady. He's probably 100% fat.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water. Something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
I can knock on this one?
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in here without a kind word from the boss.
Great. Alright, so no freezy pups today. Not yet.
If we seek out the fight,
Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
very painful, I assure you.
Medicine from your pal Atlas. Really nice.
In the market for a personal bathysphere? Ah, I got just the thing. The tiger shark. It's top of the line, and as luck would have it, steeply discounted at present. Finest man-made materials. Noghide.
These are not your products to be selling. They are marked not for resale. Stop trying to sell them. It's illegal. Causes enemies to be knocked out once the effect wears off. Ooh, that sounds pretty neato. Sweet. Another one.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
The ace. Are you referring to the lamb or me? Medicine. Department store in Rapture.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Damn, you lost a gunfight to a fucking hammer? What a loser. Imagine being that guy. Ow. Ah, there you are. Yeah, that's where I can find some tranquilizer ammo. Hey. Have I been here? Yes, I remember that. And the next one should be like the place I came from, right here. No, this is Old Man Winter. Just the one before that is the one that I came from. Okay. Up and at 'em. You're now my friend. Congratulations. Damn, that's right. Another one just up ahead. And you are now my friend.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Coast is clear for now. Proving that the great ascend from heaven, from even the humblest origins, the life of Dr. Yi Su-chong began as the son of a lowly house servant in rural Korea. But that was not to be for long. The events of World War II caused serious upheaval all across Asia, and an incredible opportunity for those bold enough to grasp it. Move over, Bridget Tenenbaum. With his ever-growing reputation for scientific breakthrough, Dr. Yi Su-chong may have stolen your title. From the innovative new drinkable plasmids to the creation of the big daddies who built our city, Rapture's leading medical researcher has been the mind behind it all. A Rapture man through and through, Dr. Su-chong switched frequently to whichever employer valued his work the most, contracting out to Fontaine Futuristics, where he helped expand their plasmid line with the popular Enrage and Telekinesis, and many more before his recent exclusive agreement with Ryan Industries. Currently focused on efforts to create a symbolic bond between Little Sisters and Big Daddies, the visionary scientist, who the little ones affectionately call Papa Su-chong, promises this work will greatly expand the beneficial roles both provide to Rapture. This reporter says, "We can't wait! Hooray!" Probably because you were spliced up the ass.
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Su-chong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here.
Oh, yeah.
But how?
Oh, he even had a little scale model of it.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
He made something similar to those siblings that we met. He was definitely a very intelligent man.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Hey, isn't that the same guy who they were experimenting on in the main game? Hey, is that another siphon device?
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
DNA pudding. Old Man Winter. Still don't have that yet. But we know where both of those upgrades are.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
Why do I remember this?
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make the city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
The only place with information I saw was up here.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Now that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Atlas is something of a cunt.
Nietzsche said, you must...
Penalty for
for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix my
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I... Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up...
Shut up. Don't start.
I can sell something to me. What they get over here? Relationships, compensation.
That cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
And smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan.
Oh.
And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
That was a false floor. I kind of fell through the floor right there. I was,
Did you come to Rapture
a
because
little
it
weird.
seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
Oh, you mean just like how you would follow all of your friends into dreamland?
Important to be yourself. With genuine article.
I made my quota. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, I was only off this much. Can't you kind of fell out right for once?
Ninja strike. Never mind.
Honey you got a
Get him, friend.
Where do you get off?
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Shadow.
Who did this?
Big Daddy. But this one's on me.
I just got complacent.
And now you're gonna be sleeping.
Hit.
This game's stealth mechanics are
Old
so
Man
good.
Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Stealth mechanics, it's fucking gameplay. Oh, so sweet.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Aww.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
I was in the middle of something. Fuck you.
Memo to the sales team.
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in his CO2 scrubber.
Stop interrupting.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
No recall.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Oof. Company man.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
CO2 scrubber.
Hey, Sam, you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? I always been there for you!
Good thing I went through here. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
Personality.
Sneak attack.
Can't buy that for love of money.
Here,
There you are.
may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are are no excuses in Rapture. I leached off him till there was nothing left. I won't be such an easy...
Wrong! Well, Atlas, I don't, how did they get in here? Who the hell let them in here? I mean, if you guys aren't gonna use this, I might as well take it, right?
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
They're not gonna use it, so, it's all mine now. How do they break in?
He likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new. I had them made special.
They don't look brand new.
Okay, I'm not always as confident as I...
You're also not as awake as you appear to be. There we go. Cause enemies to forget the player once they thaw out. I do like the stealthy opportunities of this one. And then the last bit for the old man winter that I remember. Open up. 'Cause I know that I saw one right over here. Adds an area of effect to the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. Ooh, that sounds really cool. It's like a gust of freezy frost. Like Superman and his freaking icy breath. Oh my god! Ow! I'm fine. You're fine, buddy. What is this place with the bottles? Right there. Nothing over that way. I assume it's where I have to go then. If this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. This way.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Well,
you okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Like some cognitive primitive.
I know right where you are.
Oh, really? Please do enlighten me.
If you're going to play hard to get.
Criminal dealings.
I know where you were better than you can know where I am.
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell.
Did you see anything?
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some
I've seen what
respect.
you've done. And it ain't funny. Nobody.
I think it is.
Talk to me like that.
Give me the coat. Push me!
Uh-oh. Why did it force me to use a medical kit? Like I barely took any damage right there. Come on. Don't force me to do something I didn't want to have to do. Stupid. Well, at least now I can use that lever that I was trying to use before. Click. I mean, switch.
This is gonna be noisy.
Or maybe flick.
We may make more of you, yeah? You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
You're wrong.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Never
Right in the butt. And I'll be taking that back. Never mind. Apparently no one broke.
Just a start. Period.
And maybe when you were a child.
Yeah, that was all lovely.
Must be why you always carry around that bear, huh? Just as a token of the veiled past. Hey, there's something here.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Nah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Click.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
I don't have time for those incapable
What's that, Cookie
apprentices.
Face?
Cookie face.
Time of the day.
What?
You're hot. Come, make yourself heard.
But then, how would I get the drop on you?
Can you roar?
Progress, love. I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Oh. I didn't do that.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old dad on this one. Oh. My little lamb. Where's my boy?
See, I keep my eye on these things.
Where's my boy?
Look how
I don't know what the boy is!
Did you fall asleep too? Did it reach you? Nope. And this is what happens when you wear boxes on your heads. Any sort of helmet, any sort of headwear, it's going to obstruct your vision and hearing.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me.
Well, well, what was that? I saw where you went.
They didn't.
Without the snarl and turmoil conflict fixed.
Was it the Manta Ray Lounge that I heard they were hiding something in?
Dead inside.
Couldn't be. Let me see. Find the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. Ah, there is. Final message from Atlas included a sketch of 3 wine bottles in a row. Okay. I think I remember seeing that, but I don't remember where. Ah, here it is.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Hey, look at that.
Fontaine and Atlas.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
That's for sure. Would you kindly? Okay, I got everything I need to repair that thing. Where is it? Bad juju.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. The transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There. Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
As soon as I get some more juice. I'm running low.
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I need juice. There goes one. Give me my pinky. Click.
What did I tell you?
Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to the exact moment. Hey!
Look. We're on the First Lady.
What? Did we? Is this?
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Like that technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Dude missed his chance. Risk of death or serious injury.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
It would be a real shame if shit happens where we meet ourselves right now.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Fair enough.
Should've seen that one coming.
Oh boy. Ooh, what's this?
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Wow.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Everything has rules. Okay, so now what?
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
Bitch.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Maturity.
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Ah. just gotta find the lab. There's still something in there.
Again! Like you mean it!
Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
I should look elsewhere.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Oh, I made it back here. Wait a minute. Okay, so where would the lab be?
Who's there?
Nobody.
Here I come!
No, don't.
Can I find you? Don't look it. Wasting my valuable time.
You're not gonna find me because I'm very sneaky. Oh, hey.
Come back here. Find her!
No, don't find her. I was kidding. There was nobody there.
Little piggy!
Someone's sneaking around.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Long live Daisy!
You gonna answer for this, girl?
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Afeard. Feared. Afeard of me.
Kill her!
Who's out there? Come back here.
To arms! I'll find the piggy!
The piggy. Ah.
Come out, come out!
Okay. You're crazy. Ow! Oh shit. What about here? Is this where I need to go? Whoa.
Aren't you up on your high hopes? Nothing wrong with lining our pockets with a little scratch. After all, we're risking our lives here.
We're supposed to be a social movement, not a den of thieves.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They're probably gonna kill you for trying to fucking snitch and bring in your morals. Hey!
What's the price you
I just
willing to
noticed their
pay so
box
that others may
signs.
live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
I think you'd do a good job at your role.
Something's going on.
Wait, so what can I...
You see where she went?
None of you see a thing.
Here I come!
Uh-oh.
I'll cut you in half!
Yeah, it means you're gonna have to get close. Come on. Uh-oh. Ah. Never! Swing around the rosy, you're a stinky stupid.
I'll hunt you.
Oh, I love being able to turn invisible.
Someone's sneaking around. You can't hide forever, love.
Was it your imagination? Or something real?
Here I come!
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How'd he deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
I love consistency in games. It's so nice and refreshing.
Think.
state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Damn it, you can't.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled.
A giant clock.
Fuck off!
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his
I
blessing.
am aware.
We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off.
Not if we have the key.
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Now, if there's one thing Fink loves,
Oh yes, he loves a lot of work. That's for sure. Now quit interrupting!
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Cost evaluation. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are the clear economic choice. Ah. Repackaging will result in significant atom usage savings. Notes. Lower cost, less atom usage, tougher cell. Reuse the glass.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
No, I don't. No. The best things are harder to get.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. That was not what I waited. Hold on. That was not what I waited for. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I have to say about that. Is fuck you. son of a fucking
Get
bitch.
that idiot his lock of hair.
No. Now you telling me what to do, bitch. Whoa. Able profit. Untold profit. What? Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. What? Is there anything else here? Is that it? I can't read cursive, it hurts my head. Bunch of fucking scribblies. It's like doing math. It's too much work. I heard someone shuffling about.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just protect the nest.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Well, you killed him, so...
Just bide your time. Bide your time.
doing, dude?
Who's there?
Why don't you come over here and find out, friend? That's the way. Shut up. Noisy things, those things are. No. Okay. That's what I thought.
Show yourself. Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Here I come. I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find it.
Amnesia, byline. Forget everything you know. Mark it out. How do you misunderstood? Oh, gross. I think I have an idea. Reanimate dead loved ones and pets. Marketing note. No one wants a moldy puppy. Read the inner thoughts of your houseplant. Marketing notes. No demand for this type of product. No?
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Cankerous Negress. What a stupid name.
Probably a few still hiding round.
Yeah, don't do that.
Something's going on. I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
No, I'm not. Ain't nobody afeard of nothing when you sound like that.
I'll find her. That did not sound right. Somebody hiding! Here I come!
I find Irish accents to be really hard to take seriously when it comes to, like, intimidation. I just find them really lighthearted and too fun to really sound like they're serious. You know, even if I was like getting beat up by one of them, just talking the whole time, it'll just sound too ridiculous for me.
Bring it up at the meeting.
What is that?
It was you. How are you digging shit up from right there, dude?
I could be useful to her too.
No. No.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. Thank you, mister. What the fuck? Oh, hi. Replacement hearts for the big guys? Patient who's combative. Recommended additional restraints during patient died during night. Patient will not say who shot him. Demands a glass of whiskey. Continued screening through the night.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Barely killed anyone all day. What's she doing?
Someone's sneaking around.
Find her!
Still breathing. Who did this? Gun her down!
You down! Ah! I know you're still here.
Oh, do you?
Rise up!
Beg for death!
No, thank you. What do we have here? Meh, 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 meh. Ooh. Replacement hearts, kind of like Iron Man. Weird. Ah, 2847. The hell did you think you were gonna do? Whew. Ironside's health mod has the ability to recover some health based on absorbed damage. That sounds kind of cool. Where does this go? Relax, buddy. Everything's fine. Sea slug anatomy. Atom extraction can only be obtained after implantation within a host. Only be obtained after implantation. After. What? The life cycle of the sea slug is dependent on the host relationship. Oh, they have them right there. I assume I can just... That's not how you grab that. Maybe I'll be going around there, maybe I can go around there in another area. But for now, I still need to figure out what the hell is past that other vent. Shut up. So this leads all the way down. Wait, have I been here? No. Oh, I can't go back. No. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go there. That's where I need to go, apparently.
I heard you.
Who done this? Someone about?
No. Didn't I say no? Stop looking into it. Stay seated.
Hey, who are you?
I don't know.
Death to oppressors!
Can I find you?
Missed me. Boop boop, got your nose. You don't know who I am.
Never stop! Don't think you can hide from me. No surrender!
Where did she go?
Who knows?
Where are you?
Come back here.
Who die here?
Nuh-uh.
You can't hide forever.
That's where you're wrong.
Gonna hunt you
I
down.
can literally do that if I want.
No escape, pig!
Don't think you can hide from me. I ain't
Why
no
not?
private dick. Who's
Did I find you?
Still.
It's gonna be like dominoes. One at a time, baby.
Let none live!
Bull.
I'll find that piggy!
Never stop fighting!
Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Ah! Ow. Oh, come on.
You can't hide forever, love.
Kill her!
I'm not going anywhere!
I'll hunt you down.
Find her! What's going on?
Who knows?
You can't hide forever!
I think I can.
Here I come! You gonna answer for this, girl?
What's the question?
Go!
Stupid. You can't fight me, I'm too sneaky. Too stealthy as fuck. That's where I came from.
Someone's sneaking around.
Hair
Probably.
sample in a haystack.
Here I come!
No, don't. You'll find me.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
What's going on? Did you just up and vanish on me now?
Yes. And now I appeared. Little birdie bird, I want to kill you. I'm gonna be very annoyed if fucking Suchong eventually uses that lock of hair to somehow control me. That's gonna be annoying. I think he only wants... No. Wow, that's a big boy.
Something's going on.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think people can smell other people that far away. Oh, that's where I knocked out the scientist. Feared. What's this? Hmm. Eight 371. Adds ability to recover some EV based on absorbed damage. That sounds pretty fucking helpful too. Well, off I go then. Finally found the secrets. All the secrets are mine. Give me that. Oh wait, there's still that. How would I get in there? Emergency quarantine, return to your station to have a line. Bring back. Turn off the quarantine. How would I get in there? I don't think this is it. No, this is the scientist. So this one leads down into that area. Is there one that leads into that locked room?
Somebody hiding!
Yeah, what's with his
back here.
What are you doing? Where did she go?
Where did you guys come from?
I heard you. You can't hide forever, love.
I literally can.
I'll find that piggy.
Oink oink. Hey! There's another vent right here. Damn it. Doesn't look like there's another way. How am I supposed to get in there? There has to be a way, right? There just has to, otherwise why would they put that thing in there? Where would the thing be to lift the quarantine? I'm not gonna find it, am I? No, I don't know. There's nothing that looks like there would be a control station anywhere around here. By order of Columbia Police Authority. This is where all the scientists are. I don't imagine there's anything related to the police around here. Handyman, no. I'm just not gonna be able to find it then. I have a feeling that I will not be able to come back. I feel like maybe the only way to open these is to have like Booker come over here with me, help me open these dang doors. Maybe I'll be able to come back from that side and learn how to open the quarantine. Hey, observation and engineering. Hey, that's the Big Daddy, or a prototype Big Daddy machine. And that's one of the big voids.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration.
Right. Subject possesses superhuman strength, pressure helmet, visual coordinates, time chest, question mark. Huh. They have the fucking old school diving suit right there on the left. Big metal boots to keep them down under the ocean without floating away. They would have like an oxygen tube right in the back. They didn't really have oxygen tanks, so it was like a primitive version of like the underwater diving suit. Very first prototypes. Very pretty.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they were holding some sort of animals here. Unless these are people cells. What? Monkey.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
All practitioners are encouraged to keep using meh. Doggos. Hermetic chamber B. What's this?
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Ooh.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Gross.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Oh? What? That was Mr. Burns. When he was all drugged up like an alien. It's a person? Wait.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited
Maybe
there
not.
thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Well, turning off the quarantine's probably going to give me a lot of trouble. But it also opens new doors.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers.
Reappropriating.
Spread out.
You mean stealing?
Who's that then?
What's this?
Nothing. What do you mean?
Something's going on.
So why don't you do something about it?
I'll hunt you down.
Do it. You won't. No balls.
Come out, come out.
No, thank you.
Oh well.
Quit digging into shit that's not yours. I mean, if you want to just stand there, I'm not gonna say no.
What is that? Some kind of monkey? Who knew Fink was an animal lover?
Huh, lover? No.
Still warm. Who's out there?
No food, no pay. Comstock is going to answer for this.
Don't think you can hide from me.
What is that?
Chasing my own shadow.
Probably a few still hiding round.
Yep. Well, not a few, it's just me, but still. You almost had it.
Lousy traitors. I bet I could find them. Which side are you? Rise up!
No, thank you. I'm fine down here. You're never gonna find me around here calling in the dark.
You can't stop me this time.
Sneaking about. You're
Never seen her before.
There wasn't anything else, was there? I don't think there was. Nope. We're all good. Hey, they blew up the door.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. You gonna answer for this, girl?
Dead to pig!
Here I come!
Kill your oppressor!
Kill your oppressor! Butcher you!
What a stupid fucking thing.
Ha! Gonna hunt you down!
To arms, brother!
Fuck you. How the hell did you see me? Lying cunt.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Me!
You can't hide forever, love.
I was asleep all along.
I can smell ya. You're a fear to me.
I was the sleeper. I make you go
find
Betty
that
Baz.
Oink. You'll die. Who do?
You can't hide forever!
Not trying to.
Come back here!
Chill the fuck out, bro. I think that was all the doors that needed to be opened, or did open. It was just those two right there, right? Oh, this thing's gone. No. My robo friends. How do they get through them all? Oh, hey. Ah, shit, how are we gonna get back to the tear? Wait, I really hope that they didn't already leave or some shit.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Woo! I did not like that. Nothing changed, right? Alright, wait. Yeah. Hey. Holy shit, they made a freaking rebel big boy. Oh my. What the hell? Oh, the tear is still here. What?
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Okay. This is totally fine. Oh boy.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement. Put the sample in tube.
Tube? Oh.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without
specifically.
her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
Well, yeah.
I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of a shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
That's not it. I need to be able to save the Sally.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Wanna make short work of it. About goddamn time you showed.
Don't think you can handle me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet.
There you are.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
Had any principle down.
What was that?
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Well, it's too bad. It's the game I want to play.
This one's down. I've got you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
It's Ryan's Goon Squad.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
Won't steal my leads.
Keep
You
running
should have
forever.
taken Ryan's deal.
Come on out.
Want to make short work of your goddamn skin?
Go.
You're in trouble. There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Fontaine smugglers put up a good
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
Elevator.
Across this garbage.
Damn, I took away the hooky dookies.
All right. Forget it.
Smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
You judge a man by his enemies. And Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirting cases. That her? Don't walk away now. Bennix, what's all that rumpus?
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
I see her.
There she is.
Back off.
Good as dead.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be? Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. Don't walk. Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find. There you are, dog.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Ryan said the girl's gotta die first.
There's the...
Missed me. Little late, aren't you, Dara?
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
What else is in here?
There's
Nothing?
no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
The particle? Oh, there we go.
Here goes nothing. Ace, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Who are you?
Oh, great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Where the hell did they come from?
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar? No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
Medicine.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Bombing of the Kashmir. We were all plenty scared of Atlas and his thugs. But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting.
Oh no. You gonna try to get your powers back or some
Folks say
shit?
It's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe.
Not agree.
Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy.
Wonderful.
Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
I feel like it was their actual fathers. At least from the second Bioshock is what made me think that.
What we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move?
No, I can't move, bitch. What the fuck do you think I can do? Why the hell are we gonna be right here if I can't?
I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
They don't know.
Right. Look who I'm asking.
Idiots. Stupid, stupid, stupid Elizabeth. Dumb, 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 dummy, dumb, dumb.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
That doesn't really help now, does it?
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
And that's why they're able to live until this little sister dies. I guess is a means to figure out. Maybe not.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Kill it.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Oh no. Oh. Not too much. Is that why in the second game they were able to heal him then? They learned how? Because in the first one, they didn't.
Flying with the thorn in its paw.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Suchong.
Break her neck for me.
Yep,
Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No.
Would you kindly?
Very good.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. Memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Trial. Protector system. Plasmidimos 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just not forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Oh, I remember this recording.
What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
I remember getting that recording.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Yep. I do not like these faces.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the Rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Bioshock 1. Jack.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says,
Would you kindly?
would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
Bioshock 1. It all comes full circle.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me voit là tout bas. Je vois la vie en rosa. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours.
French song.
Et ça me fait quelque chose.
France.
Une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
It's the closest to France she's probably ever been. Other than, like, you know, being able to make riffs and just see. This is the last thing that she gets to experience, I guess, something from France.
Il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And Jack was able to, at the end of Bioshock 1, save all of the little sisters. I guess she was one of them. At the end of it, it said that they, got to experience life and a childhood.
You ready? See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it. Can I clap?
She made a dent in the cycle. This whole series is like a really beautiful whole ass story. It's all one whole thing. The evolution between each game and each DLC is very refreshing. It was a lot of fun to play this. But just like all good things, it all must come to an end, and this is it. I don't know if they're gonna make another Bioshock. This is the whole story. Pretty much. This is The full circle.
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Life can fly by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
You know, they had a hard time trying to find all sorts of music for these games. I mean, it's not that there wasn't a plentiful amount of music that, you know, sound good. It's just music theory didn't completely develop up until, like, very recently. So everything that they made back then might sound terrible to the newer generations and such. So they had to really try to find something that was sounding good to the current ear. Or at least what was current, you know, some years ago. I still would like to listen to a lot of the music that they made back around these times. Even if, you know, they don't exactly follow any sort of music theory. Or any, like, structure that we, like, listen to today. I mean, a lot of people like a lot of terrible fucking songs and shit nowadays, so... I mean, in every generation, but still. There's always some really lovely gems that you can find if you just dig hard enough. That was the back of that plane that just fell right there. I think I've seen that bit too. Over in Bioshock 2. I could be mistaken though. I'm probably gonna get on Skyrim later on after I take a little break and snack up because I'm a little peckish. I basically slept away the day because it was just too hot to do anything. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't do anything because I couldn't think straight. I just kept on getting so fucking pissed off. I explained it at the beginning of the stream, but I have eczema. Whenever I sweat, that shit starts to, like, salt up. And when it gets inflamed, it's like open wounds, so it's always a sort of insatiable scratching feeling that I need to do. That I need to scratch. It's an itch that I need to itch, but I shouldn't, and I can't be because then it's also in more pain once I start the scratching. And sometimes I don't even need to scratch, it's just fucking terrible ass pain that I feel. No matter what. as long as it's fucking hot and I'm sweating. Now when you try to cool down, it dries off the fucking skin, or it dries out, especially if it's like hot air, it dries out the layer of sweat if it's coming in slowly. So it's like I'm slowly building up a weird salt layer, a weird salt, dirt, and... or not dirt, I guess dirt, it's more like dust. Salt, dirt, skin flakes, oil, slowly seeping in throughout the day, and it's just the most annoying feeling ever. And I just can't think of anything other than like the fucking scratchiness and the heat. I'm very irritable at that point, and it fucking pisses me the fuck off, and I can't do anything. So I'm sorry about, you know, cutting the stream so short earlier today, but hope I made up for it for my less complaining and more interest in the fucking game this stream. I hope you all had a relaxing time, and with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the game series if you followed with me, and I hope you enjoyed if you did watch, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Balls.
We shouldn't be too far away because I'm going to be streaming Skyrim pretty soon. Or not really, but like maybe like an hour. I love to suck dick, especially from that prick who calls me little bitch back from college, and he's calling me all sorts of gay shit while I'm rocking his cock. Yeah, we fuck. Now, no, we don't wear any socks or love cocks. Fucking the blocks. Ain't a street I've been by that hasn't been docked. Well, would you look at the clock? It's been hours, making all these facts think I have magical powers. I make them scream louder till their ass smells like flowers. Ass smells like flowers. I make them scream louder till their ass smells like flowers. Ass smells like flowers. I love to suck dick, especially from that prick who called me little bitch back from college, and he's calling me all sorts of gay shit while I'm rocking his cock. Yeah, we fuck. Now I know we